Hey guys, BJTHEBRAVE here. Welcome to my Tau Diaries series where I'm essentially trying to record my streams and some of my progress, show you guys like how I'm making sense of the Tau faction as I go. It's essentially like you're going along and collecting the Tau with me, really. Just a quick overview. You're going to see this in this video. We're going to jump about quite a bit. First thing you're going to see is me opening up the client when the Tau very first went live. So you're going to literally see me talk through and analyze, like look at the campaign and talk through some of my initial reactions. You're going to see me jump to play some of the beginner decks. You're going to see a little bit of draft. So there's quite a lot in here. So if a particular part's not working for you, like move on and sort of jump on to the next section. Obviously, one of the tips I like to share, because I like doing it, is watching things on 1.5 speed when I've got a long video. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm not really sure like the best way to kind of present this. So I'd really like to hear back from you, like what do you actually enjoy most, what's working for you. Obviously, I'll be getting back to deck guides and things as my collection grows, but yeah, I hope you enjoy this series. The time has arrived. BJ the Brave here. For the greater good, we will be diving into, well, the expansion has landed, the Tau Empire are here, and so my Tau Diaries series begins. Now in this series, this is basically going to be my way of kind of like updating you and learning the faction together. It's a collecting and progression series, so we'll see where that leads us. But first and foremost, you can see I've just logged into the game. There's no new interface, but the premium campaign and the 5 booster packs, the 19.99, that's what I purchased. So I've just clicked on that, and yeah, let's just see where this takes us. So we can claim your web shop purchase. That's done. It's already advertising this super bundle. Ooh, is this a new bundle? It's a different card back, isn't it? So let's just see what this is advertising. Actually, just before we do, let me just just want to bring this over here. Just rearranging my yeah, I'm just rearranging my screens. Okay, so let's have a little look. If we go on to the rewards, campaign. Aha, here we go. Here is my Tau campaign. Beautiful. Okay. So the first thing we can do, actually, I've just got to check this. I've really got to check this. Practice. Yes. Okay. Tau decks. We do have. They haven't talked about this, but they do actually have six different practice decks to play, and I think that's going to be where we're going to start today. But actually, where I'm going to start is just having a look at the campaign, and then we're going to come back and play some of that. So let's have a look. So the campaign itself, first and foremost. Just having a little look to the end game. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is basically not cashing in on our legendaries until we get to the end here. I think that's the way to do it. So let's have a look. Which of the cards are actually going to be individual? So we've got the Sniper Drone or Kader on the middle row, or on the bottom row we've got the Crisis Bodyguard. So I think that makes me immediately want to go down to the bottom. However, this is up here, so that's interesting. That is interesting. Like if we wanted to go for max packs, oh, that comes with an epic as well. So that would be better to go at the top, but then this is a better card to get from coming down the bottom. So very clever that. Okay. Then over here we've got the proper killie of the faction if we go top, or we can get the give everything long range if we go bottom. Both of those come with 4 random cards. And then let's have a look. So up the top, ooh, the Pathfinder. We like the Pathfinder. And that comes with double packs up there as well, so that looks quite good if we were to go up top. That would just give us wild cards. So the top would be better up there. This will give us crystals. Not too interested in the crystal route. But that does unlock the broadside battle suit, which is a good suit. And what about on the bottom? The Cold Star, which is also a very good suit. So all three of those cards are really high tier. That's a difficult one. That gives us double packs. That gives us double packs. That gives us another pack. That gives us another pack. So the question is, would we rather get priority target or long range to all units? I mean, eventually we're going to get all of this right, for sure. And then we got Piranha coming up the top. Oh, we got Devilfish going down the bottom. So going up the top is definitely the drone route, right? We've got Piranha into the Marksman. Whereas coming down the bottom gives us the Devilfish, which is a pretty critical card. That's the Crystal Root. That's the rare card, so the middle one's better there. So we would go into the middle, whichever one of those we take, probably. That could be quite a good route. So go across the middle there. That, into the stealth battle suit. Dynamic offense is good though, as is that. Oh, I like that card back. Card back's lovely. And this is where we get the hard removal, is it? No, for the rest of the battle, drones cost one less. Okay, that's huge. Enforcer battle suit. Super interesting. Okay, so we've got the Tau selected. Now, what missions have we got to collect? Play things with 6 energy or more. Play vehicles. Need to clear that mob off, but I'll do that another time. Okay. Interesting. Right, so first of all, let's redeem this code. So I think it was greater good. Yeah, excellent. So we got 2 booster packs there. $30 booster packs from the Tau, premium title, avatar and drone. Nah. Are there any Tau cards in here? Don't think there are, right? Nope, no Tau cards in there. Okay, let's open those packs that we just got then. Now what I don't want to do is use up my all armies packs yet. Well, I'll open one, but I've got a feeling the Tau aren't going to be in here yet. I don't think the Tau ones are going to be in here yet. So I'm actually just going to save those for a little bit. I remember this from... Oh, there we go. Missed one. So I'm going to give that a bit of time, because I remember them saying this with the Terror patch, that it took a little while for them to come into the normal pack. So let's just start by opening the Tau packs that we've got. We've got 7 packs. What are we getting? Love that card back, by the way. Love it. Oh, double commander. Interesting. So we can already upgrade that to level 2. Zephyr's Grace. Okay, so the I did wonder whether invocations were going to be cards on their own, or whether they were only going to be gotten through the, is it Zephyr's Sphere or whatever it's called. So we open that. So these are all common cards. Yeah, all common cards. But we got another Warlord. Okay. So let's go again to see what we get. It's exciting, boys. Ooh, Onvarth! Oh, we've immediately got the second ward. Exciting. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, we've got the Technological Supremacy, which is a rare card. Give 3 health to a unit. If it's a vehicle battle, heal it completely. Excellent. Okay. Haven't heard any different music yet for the Tau. Okay, so we've opened the Fireblade, so that kind of helps us a little bit in terms of the campaign as well, in which direction we're going, because that was one of the cards on there. Looks like we might be able to upgrade the Crisis Battle Suits pretty quick, because we've opened quite a few of those. Okay, we got our first Piranha. And we've opened the other Invocation, Sense of Stone. Interesting. Okay. So pumped that we got Onvar straight away. Devilfish. Nice. Riptide. Okay. So we are opening up a few rares, which is nice. I've forgotten what it feels like to collect. It's great. Stealth drone. Oh, the strike team is a basic card, is it? Okay. And we got one more pack to open. So pumped that we got Onvar. Give long range to all your units. Again, that was on the campaign trail, so that means we might not need to do that. We get another... Oh, and we got the priority target and another stealth drone. Happy days. Happy days. Okie dokie. See someone just open for the greater good. Okay, let me come off Discord, because I'm going to get very distracted. Back to the game, boys, back to the game. Right, next thing I want to do is go to the campaign. And let's retrieve our starter pack. So, what does it come with? Comes with a Guardian drone, one of those, we got the other one. One of those, we got the other one, a Fire Warrior of course, and a gun drone. And it does come with a marker drone, so that's good, that's the first marker drone we've got. And it comes with a missile drone as well. Oh, the missile drone is a basic card as well. Oh, for some reason I thought that was more pulse, bit of removal. Yeah. Does come with a crisis suit, we've got lots of those. So it looks like the turret is a unit in itself. One breacher, and inspired to greatness. A recon sweep. That was the stun, wasn't it? Yeah. One sniper drone, which is a rare. Okay. So I think we opened another one, so we should have 2 of those. Oh, it comes with a crisis bodyguard. Nice. Oh, brilliant. That's good. This card's rubbish. And it looks like we've got both of the priority targets already, so that's good. Razor Shark for removal, strike team, Chassui. I like this starter card. It does come with a Devilfish, and we opened the other one, so that means we've got 2 Devilfish already, which is really cool. One of the Stealth Chassui, nice, good card. Don't like that card very much. Ooh, look at that! It comes with one of the epic cards, the Enforcer Battlesuit. Nice. a hammerhead, a razor shark, a sky ray, a sunshark bomber, and a storm surge. Excellent. Okay, so we've got that, and then we also get. So is that already open then? How does that work? I need 100. How do I actually just? I've forgotten how I actually just do it. Oh, I need 100 campaign points to unlock it. Is that it? Okay, so we'll come to that in a second then. Right, first thing I want to do is I want to play all of the practice decks. Okay, so let's jump into Target Locked, which is the first of the pre-selected decks. It says focus your superior firepower on the enemy warlord by stacking Marklight on it and finishing it off in a single round. So basically what we've got is Commander Omaze, so we can basically choose a drone every turn, and then we've got a lot of stuff that kind of puts Marklight on, and yeah, it looks like a bit of a low curve, right? Very aggro-y. We've only got small handful of cards that are over 5e, so let's see how this one works out. Three, 4. I'll keep the big removal. We have no choice but to fight. So the defense stratagem really coming in handy there. Didn't really want to use it first turn, but when they've got the spore, which is a good counter to the drones, it's probably worth it. That hit the wrong thing.
Study the enemy's vulnerabilities and exploit them.
So stealth that up. Marklight hits the Warlord again. Give Marklight 2 to an enemy. I kind of don't want to. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Because you kind of. So we can do it that way. If we sacrifice the drone, we can get this out. The other thing I was thinking about is maybe playing the +2 mark light on it and then another marker drone. But let's get this guy out. This is a lot of damage. It's 9 from him, 6 from him. And 7 from him. 22 damage we just did. So you let them stack on the enemy lord, it's just devastating. Point that was what near a throat. $22 damage we got from having 2 units down. Build up is absolutely brutal. Wow, I think we found what the aggro deck looks like, haven't we? What we still got 2 more vanguards to play and 1 more stratagem that costs 5 or more. Okay, so let's try that again. Another target locked game. See how we get on.
Ready, my legions. A glorious victory will be mine.
Let's try this one on tempo. Because this hasn't been hit, and so therefore it has long range, we can basically hit something, and then it puts the marker light on, doesn't it? We should have hit the warlord with him actually. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're supposed to hit the warlord with this guy. It builds marker lights up on him.
Enemy position.
Nope, should have killed the marker drone there, my friend. So I think what we do is, if we hit with this now into here, yeah, so it puts marker lights on. This is where you do something like this. And then next turn, this thing should be... Oh wait. Why did it lose the thing then? Oh, because I attacked it, right? Oh, because it already had a marker light on. Okay, I kind of want to do that again. Do this. Let's just see if this works this time. So we go. Still long strike, isn't it? So it should put 2 on. This time it's blue. So providing we don't hit anything here.
Study the enemy's vulnerabilities and exploit them.
Yeah, so now the 2 stays on. Oh, so because it had 1 on already, he just added +2 to it, but because he'd attacked it, that's why it went off. Right, okay, that's quite an important detail. So that's why paying attention to the colour of the marker light as well is important, right? So now you can put 2 marker light on that to 5. So now we go. That's doing 8 damage. Oh no, we should have done with this guy first. I messed that up. This guy now would put that up to 7. Oh my god, so disgusting. So disgusting. This card is actually nowhere near as bad as I thought. Like, it's kind of quite a key aggro card, I think. Okay, so let's try some of the Kauyon, the Patient Hunter. Embody the teachings of the Kauyon and thread slowly using marker light to bring down the enemy and clear the way for your most powerful units. Let's see what this looks like.
You will soon learn of the Firecast's true strength.
I will reshape this galaxy into a place of order and unity.
So we're just going to basically give Shadow Sun the range attack here and finish this off. Could have used the watchtower, but I want to save that for something else.
Precision and efficiency.
So he has to attack that, right? To just get rid of long strike. So it's a bit of a weird design card, this, because it says strike if the target survives, give it 2 Markalite. So, but strike means we've got to survive as well, doesn't it? So we've basically both got to survive.
The fire casts fury.
They've actually killed that with the Lord, I just realised, by using the watchtower. Yeah, we could have killed that with the Lord. Of course, it was Markalite 3, that would have been Markalite 4. So this feels like a good Pathfinder turn, right?
Optimal targets marked for elimination.
Kind of doesn't matter too much. Actually, it did matter. Never mind. So we can play Stealth Drone onto that.
Activating stealth field.
Patient Hunter. So this is giving +1 range, isn't it, at the minute? So that would actually just kill that off. feels like a good turn for a blocker, doesn't it?
A greater good brooks no obstacle.
Precision and efficiency. Eradicating all men.
So we can put another marker light on there.
I guide the fire cast fury.
5 marker light. Actually, we should have just used this and then we could have just played this on it. Forgot I still had this, to be honest. Yeah, that was a misplay.
Gathering targeting information. Eradicating all men.
So now we can get the drones out on this.
Surveilling engagement area.
Getting a hefty buff from these. So we just need something with 3 attack. Oh, should have done that first, right? Because it had long range. I really need to understand this card. Because it's got long range. Is this card actually good? Because if it gets to swing, then its strike automatically happens, doesn't it?
Reanimate.
So what do we get there? We got a missile drone, a stealth drone, and a guardian drone. You know what, I'm starting to wonder whether this card's actually good. Superior accuracy achievement. Steal 100 with a Markalite. Nice. Got one of my stratagems in there. That's good. Vanguards as well.
You will soon learn of the Firecast's true strength.
For the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
Okay, so we're just going to drop like a Markatron here.
Gathering targeting information. I live in your nightmares.
Let's put the stealth drone down there actually.
Activating stealth field.
We just get more value that way. Otherwise that one could have died.
A greater good brooks no obstacle.
Okay, I wasted my stratagem there, didn't I? I don't know why we put 3 Markalite on, we only needed 2. I was calculating the one range from here, and then realised too late it's actually Shadowson I'm going to hit, isn't it? So, ooh, this is a problem.
A greater good brooks no obstacle.
Dark gods, bestir
This looks
your
like Pathfinder
gift
turn,
upon
doesn't it?
me.
Optimal target marked for elimination.
Oh, we had a Vanguard down, so we could have actually hit that.
I guide the Firecast's fury.
Just melts them, doesn't it? Wow. Look at the aggro from that. Just look at the aggro. It's a little bit unfortunate though. So I think they have to use that on that. Just look at the melt. How insane is that? That is so good. Hey guys, BJTHEBRAVE here, just another check-in for the Tau Diaries. Just want to show you how I'm getting along. We just probably skipped in the video forward a couple of days. So, essentially, from a collection point of view, it's coming on pretty nicely. The campaign, we are full steam ahead and streamlining through the campaign. Obviously, you know, we could pick things up like this for dirt cheap, but I'll come back and pick those up afterwards. What you want to do is streamline, pick a line as quick as you can towards the end of the campaign to get the legendary cards. These two legendaries on here. So that's what the goal is. And as you can see already, we've kind of come all the way across the top here, picked up the sniper drone there, and then we come down here. Obviously, with the premium campaign, these spiked, whatever they're called, you actually get 2 rather than 1, so that's good, getting good value. Come all the way over the top there. Just got the avatar, the Fire Warrior avatar, which I'm using at the minute. It's just quite nice. And I decided here what I'm going to do is like go up, get the piranha, and then come all the way down here to basically maximize packs. So that gets me pack openings, and then I think what I'm going to do when I get down here is actually take this battle suit, because I currently don't have any, and I really like this battle suit from draft. I think it really opens up the battle suit builds that I want to do with like Envar. So I think I'm going to take that, and then obviously once I've finished the gold, I can always, from here, I can spike up and get that as well. So then we come and get the card, and then we've basically just got one more diamond to do before we get to the legendary. So we are definitely getting there. Now, in terms of the gaming, really starting to get to grips with the faction a lot more. I realised that the Tau leaders, obviously, Omesos is interesting because my last name's Mason and it's Mesos, so maybe we were meant to be. But this guy's obviously the drone guy, and there's kind of 2 main decks that I've think you can do with him. I mean, there's loads of decks you could do with him, but the practice decks are very much like an aggro build, and then a kind of drone combo build where you just make all the drones cheap and you give them shield and all that sort of stuff. Envar is really for the battle suits, so he, or at least like building a board, so infantry or battle suits. You need some good 2-drops for the 2 energy for the first turn in your deck with him, so you've got something to actually do on the first turn. But otherwise, he's the kind of guy, if you want to build a tempo-based build with like battle suits and stuff, then Envar is your man. And then Mrs. Shadow Sun Basically, she is the control warlord in this faction. So I'm really looking forward to playing with all three, and definitely starting to get my head around the playstyle. And then I've done a couple of drafts, and I'm currently in a draft here where we're on 11 victories. We've got 2 defeats. One was a legit defeat, and the other one, I just basically ran out. We had this massive turn. I was ahead, and I ran out of time, and just missed trading with like 4 units. So, yeah. So we're basically going to play this final game in a second. So I'll just quickly show you the deck. It's quite a low curve deck actually. Although I have to say that these top end, the Sunshot Bomber's actually been okay. It's very good in draft. I don't know what it'll be like on ladder. I suspect it'll be a bit slow in most decks, but yeah, otherwise it's quite a low to the ground deck. Really making use of like drone synergy. We do have the emergency dispensation, so we can kind of draw a kind of bigger suit when we need one, and we have the hard removal. And yeah, it's actually worked out pretty well. So what we're going to do is just go ahead to finish part 1. We're just going to go ahead and kind of play this now. Where do we go? Not practice. What am I doing? Draft. And see, whatever will be, will be. Either we lose this one and finish with 11 wins, or we win it and we get the 12, but it's happening live, so you will find out. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Tau overall, and I think that they are super fun, and that's because a lot of the cards are viable, competitive. I've seen a lot of talk on Discord and usual stuff that, you know, as if it's like all broken and OP in the end of the world, but I don't think so at all. I think lots of factions have got answers. It's just that other factions will need to adapt. Once Tau get in the meta more, which they're not at the minute because no one's got all the cards, but once they do, I think what will happen is the other factions will adapt. Imhotep's pretty good. I think the Eldar are pretty good. And Orcs can do very well. I think my Zagstruck control deck with a few tweaks will be good against them. So yeah. Double Dark Strider. This card's brilliant, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, we've got Nemesis. We've got a bot. Ooh. What a way to get the 12 wins, eh? Embarrassing now if I don't, won't it? Now, I really like the marker drone. It scales better than the gun drone. The Guardian drone's just really for like once you've built a board, and so this is the situational one. You'll sort of use this 1 in 10 times maybe, but I like the marker drone or the gun drone as an opener, but I think generally the gun drone might be slightly better in the first couple of turns, and then I think that the marker drone gets considerably better as the game goes deeper, basically. Yeah, so you see here, if the gun drone behaves, it should kill one of these Necron warriors. You never know, though. There we go. So we can just dot Dark Strider in here, just kind of protect the drone.
Study the enemy's vulnerabilities and exploit them.
Study the enemies in vulnerabilities and exploit them. Oh no, really? I really like this card. This card feels very good to me. Such a nice 4-drop. Particularly like it in Alvar, right? Because next turn we've got 5 energy, so we can get the flanked crisis suit for 4, and then we can play the 1 energy Alvar Warlord talent to kind of give everything +1 health. Don't think we'll... That would really be good to put the marker light on here. Don't think we can though, if we want to do this. Yeah. Actually not gonna... Yeah, I will actually. I will put the damage on. Sorry guys, I know this is a bot, but I'm obviously, because it's new, I like sort of trying to think through the different player lines and different things we can do. This stealth drone is very good, by the way. Super good design, this card. Playing this on the first turn and then playing that DS8 bot on the next turn and then Dark Strider the turn after, that is such an insane opening. So now we can do this. I think I will put that on here now. I think we'll just drop this. This Dark Strider where he keeps getting the 2 is insane if it doesn't get dealt with as well. So like if we put that on there now, that's got 4, so that'd be 9 plus 7, 16. Yeah, so that's lethal, isn't it? So broken. Dark Strider's like the ultimate aggro warlord for sure. So there we have it, boys. There's our 12 wins. Funnily enough, that was the only bot. It's a bit of a shame. It's the only bot in the 12 wins. But yeah, and also it was another annoying thing is that was on my free win, a free run as well. So we get to collect. We don't get the legendary. I mean. We've also got another free one here, so we just can very quickly, kind of just get the. You can do this if you're new to the game. This is something every day you get a free one. If you don't want to play the free ones, you can just do this and basically get just a couple of little resources. You don't get a lot for doing this, but you do get something. And then what we're going to do is just build another draft deck, and I think that's probably where I'm going to leave the end. Well, I'll show you my collection, and then we'll leave this video here for part 1. So we just resign there. Collect those rewards. Right, premium. Can we get a Tau 1? Onvar! Excellent. Right. Okay, so let's build an Onvar deck. Okay. So Onvar doesn't actually do that well with the drones, to be honest. He is much more interested in... yeah, see that is a fantastic package for Maison. Whatever it's called, but not for Onvar. That is a really good package for Shadow Sun, and this is actually a better package for Onvar. What was? Oh yeah, Recon Suite, and then the 2 bodies. Okay. So the railgun, so this is not a bad package, actually. This is a better package for. This is a better package actually for Onvar. That's a great package for Onvar. That's not for him, and that's not for him. So we'll definitely take this one. Long strike, well, long strike's amazing. It's not bad. That one we've already had, right? So we know that that's good. And that's also pretty good, actually. 3 pretty good ones there. I mean, the thing with this is actually Long Strike is brilliant, but I'm not sure the rest of them... The rest of them aren't fantastic in this build. Can we pass up on Long Strike? I don't think we can, so I think we're going to have to take that. I don't think the others are quite good enough. That is a good package. But this is a bad card. Inspired to Greatness. That's a bad card. These two are very good with Onvar. That's okay. That's okay, actually. That's a drone package. That's better for t'other guy. So it's one of these two. So it's really a question of, do I want the early game and a bit more removal? Also like the stealth, or do I want this? I think I really want that. I really love these two cards with Onvar. I don't like that very much, but I just love the other two, and we could kind of do some... Kind of gives us our late game, that does. So we've already talked about that one. Don't like that. That's for Sun, Shadow Sun. I think it's that one. Yeah. Oh, okay, we were looking for that one last turn as well, so we've got that. So that's pretty good. Homing Beacon. Yep, that's a really good kit for Onvar. Oh, but wait a minute. So is that. Double 6s. We haven't got any 6-drops as well. Oh man, that's a good one too. That's a really good one. Oh, draw 2 troops, and if it's battle suits, give them flank. Man, this is really tough, this one. I want all 3 of these, honest to God. Like, maybe... Like, that would be great. But maybe I have to pass up on it, because this card's not fantastic, to be honest. Have we already got any crisis suits? We don't. We are a bit light, actually, on the 3-drops. We're light on 3-drops. This is very good, but... Whew, man. I actually think this might be the one, you know. That was tough. That was really tough. Okay, we've got that again, so that's good. Okay, this time we take that. Yeah, that's pretty good with Anshi. That's rubbish. It's probably that, actually. I like the Fire Warrior on 3 energy as well. Okay, we've got one more. Another fire cast. Stealth drones. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. Fill out the curve. Okay, so we'll see how we get on with that one. So yeah, in terms of the collection, guys, where is the collection at right now? We have got wildcards starting to build. So we've got the 1 legendary, we've got 5 epics and 1 rare. I've not crafted anything, so, and I won't be doing so until we've finished, until we've got to the legendaries from the campaign. So I'm kind of saving that to kind of be most efficient, because you don't want to duplicate things that you might open. And so yeah, I am tempted to get some more packs, but I'm not sure. Not sure whether I want to do that or not. But in terms of the actual collection, you know, if we show you unopened as well, we haven't got Shadow Sun yet, but it's going pretty well. Filled out most of the commons now. Obviously we don't have any of the legendaries. We're gonna have to decide which route I want to go down. And so yeah, I am thinking that Dark Strider might be my first one to craft if it's not if I don't get it randomly. So yeah, you can kind of, if I Google this, put the epics in, you can see obviously we've got the 5 that we could craft, so we could definitely do that. But we're going to kind of play through the campaign and see which ones we open first. And then the rares. Oh, we've got quite a lot of the rares actually. It's really, the rares are really sort of coming together. So no real need to, yeah, there's nothing to craft there really, to be honest. We all even got the update for Omesa, so he's got the nice red tints. I love the grade 2, by the way. I'm really dying to see how the frames develop with Tau, because this is really exciting. If that's a conscious effort to really sort of make more, do more with them. They were always pretty good, but like the Tau ones are, this seems like a notch up. So we'll see. So yeah, there we got it, guys. That is where I'm at right now with part 1. I hope you like these Tau Diaries. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that, what you found most useful about this. I have no idea if this is helpful. It's a weird time because obviously you don't have the collection, but I wanted to keep making content and keep you guys sort of coming along on the journey. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like me to include in these videos, and we'll go from there. I will just show you my decks so far. I mean, I've kind of got this. Suits deck for Anvar, spelt wrong for some reason. But basically this is where I've got to with it. It's by no means refined, and as you just see my collection, there's a lot of things I would add if I had them. Particularly the 4-drop stealth suits is something, but yeah, this is kind of pretty reasonable at the minute. And then these decks are kind of, again, they're sort of, to be honest, they're more like the starter decks. I'm kind of using the starter decks, the practice decks, to model them on. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Until then, I'll see you in the next one for the greater good.